Hi, welcome back to the Library of Destinies. It's me, Carlin Vega, your Keeper of Destinies. Um, so today we're gonna be starting off a new game since last time we were playing Persona 3 and we finished that story. So now it's time for another a new long long-term video game, and I think this one is it can be on the longer side. Well, apparently it depends on like how skilled you are in puzzling, and I'm like, well, I played plenty of Ace Attorney and Professor Layton and L.A. Noire and Sherlock Holmes games. So, oh, I also do a lot of escape sim with my life. So I mean, I am pretty much a puzzle veteran, right? Now, the first puzzle that I need to solve is why is game not showing up? It's not capturing my game. Why are you not capturing my game? Now does it do the thing? Oh, now it does the thing. Okay. A very confounding puzzle to be sure. Oh no, they're starting with a puzzle before the game even starts. I know, right? Can't believe this. It had something to do with the mode that it's in, apparently. I don't know. Okay, Talos Principle, new game. It's very interesting. Hold on. Oh, that's our hands. Wow, it's bright as fuck. Uh. Oh my gosh.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
God?
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Okay, but also, dear God, that's... Because everything feels too... Whoa. Why me so fast? Holy... Ah! I wasn't expecting us to just go Noom like that, but okay. Okay, that's more reasonable. Jeez. Huh. I still go Noom. Oh, I can step in the walla. Whee! Ow. Hey, I stubbed my toe. So this is the temple. Is... Oh. Initiating child program logic check. What does that mean? Are you checking if I can use my logic? Such textures. Ugh! I didn't like that. Okay, I can't go there. What is this? Is this a laser gun jammer? Wait. Jam. Ah. Oh. As it turns out, I have to walk over to a thing to pick it up. So I can't do a... I can't be like, hi, I'm through. Now I get the camera with me. What is that? I don't like it. Will it kill me if I touch it? What is that? It's spooky. Okay. Huh? Huh? Ming? 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 Okay. Now what is that? Is that a turret? What? The fuck is that? I was just pressing buttons. I don't like the looks of that. Can I jam that? Okay. Sneak it? Oh. Uppies! Wait. Ming? But... is there a reason for me to do that? What happens if I die in the game? I was expecting to be able to walk on the walls. Let me walk on the walls.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Okay, God, if you say so. See another purple thing over there. Does that mean the challenges are that way? Squish! So Tetris this way, not this. Wait. Okay, so I need to get that from there. But what's over there? This is... and this... Only the two of us. Is this lost? Yoink, yoink jammer. Where am I jamming? That thing, yeah. Well, wait, I wanna look around. Oh, there's another jammer here. Gimme. So... now that's an issue. Wait. If I jam this with that... no, wait, yes. Then do that. Then I can use this jammer and bring it with me. Lamau. That's impressive.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
The sigils of your name? Is it gonna mean Tetris? No, jeez. I think I did that one. I want this one. Peephole. Oh. Am I not able to bring things across? So... I see. I'm gonna try it. Can I bring things? Yeah, no. Okay, I figured. Jam that. Take this. Stop right there. Criminal scum. Huh? Ming! There's 2 of them! I can't grab it from... Okay. Push. It's the other one. Can't target it from here, so... I don't even really know what...
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to my temple, but it may serve you in times to come.
Okay. Well, I like collecting them. Whoosh! Wait. Wait, I can jump so high. Whoosh! Oh, there you go. Now it says the correct title. Thanks, Stream Elements. Wait, so... A switch out of reach. I don't even really know what those things do. But they're spooky orbs. Spooky floating orbs. I don't like them. A switch out of reach indeed. Up. Up. Ming. There's nothing here. Can I jump on these? No. Aw, no uppies. Boo. What even is the point? Oh! Uppies! And that... Yes, that should now disable that thing. Yay! And the spooky black orb is over there. It's just going back and forth? I guess so. Moving! No, go away! Okay, so I may or may not be a scaredy cat. But that animation is really funny. It feels like it's,
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
It feels like it's like me kicking the sigils or the Tetris blocks. And it outnumbered. Ming. The gardens are nice though. Oh. So those things can't pass through the blue barriers either. No jammers? One jammer. Ming. But by why? I need to get over there. Bye, idiot.
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Oh, I didn't realize that once I finish the puzzles, they do that. Okay, by way, straight
My child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Fuck off. Okay, so... Whoosh! No, no! Fuck off. It's spooky. Stop it. What are you doing? Any more jammers or anything? I see. Well, I guess I'll be safe here. I just gotta not... I just gotta scoot. Guys... Gotta scoot. Ow. No, I'm not here. Get in there. Ah, idiot. Stop. Where's the thing? Oh, it's over here. Oh, I have to bring the jammer with me. Okay. Scoot.
You are most diligent. Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
Bye. Is that all of them? That one's done. That one's done. And... oh, that one's done too. Yay! I got him! Ah. I got spooky titty. Oh, there you go. Huh? QR codes? My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer. It is shaped by a great... no, hold on. I read it twice. It's silly. It is shaped by a great designer with science and portents to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. Wow. 1W Faith Fee 1010011. If that is in binary... if that happens to be in binary, 10 means it's 2.1.3. Oh, hi Obedient, how you doing? We're playing, we're a robot. We're a robot puzzler. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? V17... oh, that's not binary then. Because this one has 17.1.0002. Are those the ones who came before me? Me? Oh. Shush. What are you? Oh? Hmm? Oh, look at my handsies. Mounting local discs. Huh? Me? Here. Okay. Help. List. Searching for locally cached resources. Athena? Welcome, Athena. Figure it out. Open welcome. From Nadia Sarabhai at Institute of Applied and to Alexandra Drennan at Ed Pneumatics. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. There's something I wanted to clarify. Oh, hold on. I need to sort out my things, because where was I? Oh yeah, there's also something I wanted to clarify. I realized that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know, you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. Let's do this, Nadia. So... Chapter 6, Athena in the Garden of Hesperides? Did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step, for you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles... A bunch of numbers. Is that... It could be hex, maybe. Wonder if it means anything in hex. So I put this hex into a hex code translator, and what I got back is the Eternal Garden. That F load 5448 45 2045 5445 524E 414C 2047 41 522 5244 45 and 4E. This is a hex code that means the Eternal Garden. So like F load the Eternal Garden, gazing upon the stars and webs. It's not meant to be part of the text then, but it's very interesting. Okay, figure it out, ML. Lee to that's an IP address. Subject F6E. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth. But that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young, you've got lots of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Well, that's nice. Thanks, Dad. Even though you're probably not my dad. Describe your functions. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it It facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. So you're saying this is ChatGPT? What is the current status of the library archive? There are 47 million resources in the archive, taking up 4.4212750 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.6954751 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. What caused the data corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. How old are the library archives? Library resource publishing dates range from 1st July 1995 to 27th June 203F. How far in the future could that be? Because the usage of F implies that they've since changed to using the hexadecimal coding instead of like the usual decimal system that we're using for our current data system. Which makes me we don't know when exactly they started using the hex system. It could have because they using the hex after they reached year 9999, so that the years remain 40 digits, like exactly 40 digits. But it also happened say year 2000, and because they had it's not like they the way right? So after 2009, after 2010, they went to 2000, or 2008, and so on. In hex terms, that would be but this might make sense because it has to do each is of 15, so the hexadecimal 203 is 6295. So this would be 1995, and this would be if this is converted to decimal, that becomes 8255. So probably at least 6,000 years potentially. Let's see. How long has this system been running? Oh my, so it's even longer. This system has been active for 9999 years. Oh, where's my wife? I wanna yap lore at my wife. Damn. Shame. Shame that my wife is asleep. Forget the library. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive. You can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. Who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for God or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Where am I? You are currently in a support session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. I don't want to say any of these. You know, how interesting would it be if they actually just put in ChatGPT as the library archive in here? I know when I was starting up the game, I was able to boot it up in like a moddable version, and I'm just wondering if they have like at some point made oh, I have a journal? I just wonder if at some point they've made a ChatGPT mod for the MLA. What is that? Why is it so shiny? It's so shiny it hurts my eyes.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
But I want to grab the things. Poking a sleeping lion. Okay, I see. be as far away as possible. There you go. And then... I'm a silly goose. I should have just... I didn't need to run straight in front of the fucking turret. Okay. Okay. Yeet. Yippee! I died twice. What? Oh, is there anything over here? A sick. No, no, no! I'm too. But I want a steppy. No, I'm too tall. No. I can't believe this. I've never had that issue before. That I'm too tall. Can't believe this. How dare. I want to steppy through the thing. It's an archway. And I can't crouch. Trio Bombasticus. So they're bombs. I know that now. If I get caught near them. Okay. Shit. Oh. Pew! So now I got both. Me? Quack? Hi, Nautilus. Thank you for the quack. You spooked it, did me? Wow, look at all that binary. Where am I?
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
Oh.
And all these worlds I made for you.
For me? Oh. Huh? Why is this one blocked off? Why no go here? But I want to go here. Oh. So... I see. So there's yellow Tetris blocks, there's red Tetris blocks, and the green Tetris blocks all over. And I have to go from 2 to 3 to 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's a lot of puzzling. Oh, what's this? Oh. That doesn't look like a jammer. What is that? Wait. A cube? A cube? Friend cube? Companion cube? Is that you? Okay, let's go. Let's go a puzzling.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
A
But
lake!
the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
The Great Tower? Is that supposed to be A? Something local dis. Unrecognized error detected. Library archive is currently unavailable while system resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Use access com portal command to access network functions. Okay. Yeah. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter admin password to authenticate your privileges. Admin. Trust no one? Hmm. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Yes. To prove you're not a bot. Uh-huh. To get here with data protection legislation. Get ready for again certification. Okay. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Part 1 ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Time is a factor in this assessment. Yes. 4. Where's happy? Consent. Okay. What best describes a person? A human being? You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from total dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. Oh my gosh. Offer half the water. Part 1 of notification. Use the notification when part 2 has been generated. Okay. Oh. Ian.eml. Oop. Frank Ngatai? To Miles Ngatai, Dan Ngatai. Subject Ian. My first day at the Institute. Oh, EAN. My first day at the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm a complete buffoon? Maybe they were just kidding about letting me work there. Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? Then I get it. Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park movies, Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarappai shows up, smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the institute was founded. She says, INAN, IAPN, INAPNO. It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to call it Ian because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck, so we're officially called Ian. But if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. Sis, whoops. Okay. User Alexis. That's Alex16 added 4 notes. Note 1. Novel's first sentence, she woke up in an impossible place knowing nothing, signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery. Though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science fictional novus at the core of the narrative at face value, we should... Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us. That's more Hex, I think. Truth was the only daughter of time. That's really cool. So, I want to write down all the phrases because I think they're really cool. Where is my pen? I know I have it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Social reality, belief, and objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Note 3. When in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of... Okay. Talos principle. Oh! Archive 260BCE. F12. Straton of Stegera? Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction, and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Wow! You know, I'm really happy that Kismet suggested this game to me, because wow, that's lore and that's lore and puzzles. Those are both my favorite things. What? Recording number 12. Huh? Wait, where are you going? Hi? Hi? No, wait. Friend, come back. You. Where are you going? Why are you running? Oh. Huh?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Ming? Where are you going? Wow. I like the construction. The model looks really cool, but... Huh? What? What was that? Was that a glitch just now? I don't... But wow! It's an open world I can explore! Ah! The beach! Wow! That's an island. I'm a robot, I think. Can I go with the Wawa? Can I go swimmies? Okay, I go swimmies? Swimmies! So theoretically, I can reach all the way over there if I'm patient enough. Beep beep, beep beep, beep beep. Searching for locally cached resources. Airlock? Cannot load archive. Milton John. 1667 CE. F457. That's more hex codes. Ugh, I gotta plug into the thing. if I did counting, I can probably do it myself as well. Because if I remember correctly, it would start with something like A would be 51, and then B, C, D, and so on would be 52, 53, and so on. So if I say... Oh no, does it start from like 35? 41 is the start of it in high caps, in caps lock, the uppercase, that's the one. That's the term. Yeah, I could, but I'm too lazy for maths. I'll put in the rest of the numbers and then I'll read out the whole thing. It's probably all of the hex in this file is probably one big phrase or sentence. Because the road of excess leads to the palace of wisdom? Is this like excerpts from something? Okay. But that day I oft remember, when from sleep I first awaked, and found myself reposed under a shade on flowers, much wondering where and what I was, whence thither brought, and how. Wait, it's Ian. Okay. The human machine. Topic number 3. One day you discover that you are not a human being, but a machine. Your life so far was real. No one controlled you or programmed you to behave in some specific way. Your physical and mental capacities are identical to those of an organic human being. But you were created in a lab. No one except you knows about this. Your family, your friends, they all think you are a regular human being like themselves. You could continue to live your life the way you have before and nothing would change. How do you react? Pay specific attention to these questions. Does the concept of yourself change? Are you the same person you thought you were? Well, I mean, yeah, I've always been the way I was. As Mewtwo once said, it matters not the circumstances of one's birth. It is one does with their life that matters. And does it really matter if I was born from a human or if I was made in a lab? Because I mean, if everyone else thinks I'm the same as them, and that's good enough, right? Does your understanding of the world itself change? Well, yeah, because that kinda. Because that means I am living proof that the technology is advanced enough to create human beings, or something approximating a human being. I guess also and then it comes to question, am I infertile? Am I unable to procreate? What does it mean to be a machine that's passing as a human? That'd be interesting. And a lot of it also depends on like, well, does that mean my body is a machine, but it's good enough to pass as a human? And like, as if I'm made of flesh and blood. Do you reveal the information to others, or do you keep it to yourself? Why? I'll probably just keep it to myself. Who would really believe me if no one knows? Unless I can prove it. Oh. 1,500 to 2,000 words. The 26th is the final deadline. No extensions will be granted. Submit via email or more hex code. Submit via email or facebook.com/CRO. Crow Team. Is this the developer? Makers. It is the developer's page. Oh, that's neat. Makers of award-winning Serious Sam series and first-person philosophical puzzler, the Talos Principle. Nice. Solutions. From Bob Rakowski to 108 recipients. Grr. All these calm people are driving me mad. Have they all suddenly turned into Buddha or something? I didn't know the world had such reserves of serenity. Though these latter-day Gautamas are at least being somewhat realistic. You know what's even worse? Those paranoid nutters who are building bunkers and collecting guns. What are they gonna do? Shoot? Shoot. Though I have to admit, the overall response has been much better than I ever anticipated, to the point where I might be moved by the beauty of humanity if I wasn't such a grumpy old fart. This minority of total idiots is really messing up my final days. Anyway, the reason I'm writing is because I refuse to believe in scenarios with absolutely no solutions. If we all put our heads together, we can figure something out. It'll be crazy, but crazy is better than dead. Crazy is what we do best on this planet. Did something happen to the humans? That's why there's no humans anymore? Ow. Smacked my face right into that wall. Can I walk all the way over there? What's over there? Yeah, like, go swim me.
Beginning were the words, and the words made
Uh.
the world.
Huh? But wait,
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat. In the beginning.
Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're telling me I'm not allowed to go that way. There's no seashells or anything. There's no critters. What happened? Where are we? Huh? The fuck was that? That was a glitch, wasn't it? Wee! Up. Yay! I'm uppies! I heard something. I can walk through that archway! Huh! Not this! It is a puzzle. The guards must be crazy. Ming, 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 ming. Ming, ming. Can I? As long as I don't stand too close to it. I got the thing. Cool.
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose.
Not this.
But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you.
Okay, God.
Unless it is necessary.
There's a castle? No, this is the outside of that round place thingy. A star! But how I can't bring the thing out there? There's a secret! How do I get that? Something strange has come into the world, like a distortion. Like something that's not supposed to exist. What just happened? Thank you for the honks. But I don't... Did sound alerts break for a moment? What the heck? A beautiful voice speaks within it. Bob? That voice is not supposed to be here. It is not the work of the designer. We must avoid these abnormalities or they might spread and undermine the very fabric of our world. Did this pillar just come into existence? Hmm? Is it just me, or does it like glitch out every so and so? Hall of Windows. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Can I aim at anything? I could. So if I do this. Yeah, okay. Is that it? I've unlocked A, apparently, but there's definitely more thingies here. There has to be more puzzles, right? Ow. Oh, gosh darn it. It's a very pretty place. And also, it's a very lonely place. Can I go uppies? I can go uppies! Uppies! No! I want more uppies. I can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive, or carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. Yeah, and there's this one. It's like... It's as if there's supposed to be one in here, but... kinda... fell into disrepair. This was where my friend was, right? Recording something. It was running around here. Ow. Ah, here it is. Suicide mission? Oh. Does it... Oh. Wow. So you could do that, huh? Peace? Peace! Phew! Out of here. Not... Huh? Huh? The door is locked. But... Can I parkour? Okay. Alright, let's try to see the other worlds. A piece achieved? Yes, a piece achieved. Yeah, I got all of it in that one. But the key, there's supposed to be a key somewhere, and I'm supposed to be able to jam things somewhere somehow. Oh, let's see if the... Beep beep beep. Hi beep beep. Oh, part 2 of the certification program has now been generated. Part 2 has been designed to test the consistency of some of your outlier responses in the previous round. You will be presented with a series of statements. Sure. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals therefore... are therefore persons. Not quite, no. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. I guess. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. Yes. Value is discovered. Yes. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. There's no neutral option. I don't know about deserving it, but it's like, I mean, they just have it. That's nothing to it. I don't. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. Value is created. The certification process is now complete. You'll receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Okay. AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment? To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you would function? What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning? Beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Team leads. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when... Wonder what that is. It looks like these are all the names. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. Straton of structure 311-254 BC was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Not dice. New text. Oh! Now that I've had it, I can just reread it whenever, I guess. Let's do puzzles. Ooh. My stuff! Bring it away! Ah! Now I have 3 jammers. The humming, the buzzy humming sound is kind of bothering me a little bit. Okay. A star! Nom days. Why can't I bring this out with me, huh? I want the other star. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go see what that is before I go on with this one. You. You have now unlocked that thing. Me? What are you?
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know.
Me?
That
Wait.
is why you are a child.
Wait, what?
But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home.
What?
So it shall be with you and your generations.
What does that mean? Does that change anything in this world? I don't see anything different. What? Where text? No text? Wait, what if I do the QR code reading with my phone? Oh shit! The eagle has landed, and then there's a bunch of hex. The eagle has landed. Now is the time of tranquility, and I shall rest and observe the world. Observe the earth, Uriel. Is that from the creation? Like the creation passages in the Bible? Wait, no, hold on. Has there been like this stuff around? You know, next time I see another one of these QR codes, I'm gonna look. It says 1969. 07/20/2018. That's a date. Did something happen on July 20th, 1969? Well, now I know that the star symbol definitely means there are stars hidden in the places. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voices in the sky or some other force. And then I'm gonna double check the QR code and see if it's actually the same. It is the same, okay. That other one didn't pop up text like that though. What's this? Lock me up, swallowed the key. Yeah, this is a lot. Is this gonna teach me where I can find the keys? Key? Oh. Oh. Okay. Does this now mean that I can unlock gates, or is that one use only? Alright, so the keys look like that, I guess. Can't. No! Okay. Peace. Yippee! An escalating problem. Oh. Seek count. Huh? Oh, that was one distorted quack, but thank you for the quack. This one says seek counsel, but no. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand, until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help, it is for me to help myself. Okay. Alright, but... Oh, that L thing is in the uppies. If I stay in this corner, it won't kill me, right? You're not gonna kill. Huh? Ming, Ming. Bye. Do I have to seek counsel?
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
It sounds like it's just a hint system, but I just need to know where the I see the path to victory, but the thing is, I don't know where the keys are. Okay, fine. I'll seek counsel.
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
A messenger must be awakened first? Oh, look at me! LSL. A messenger must be awakened first. Autoresponder. What does that mean? The messenger must be awakened first.
My child, there is no shame in seeking another path. Leave this mystery for another day.
But no! But the thing. There has to be some. What's this one? It's already solved. This one's not solved. Stashed for later. Okay. Oh. Oh shoot. Go away. Need that. Where do we get that? I need key, but where key? Alright. What if I go back to World 1? There has to be a secret there. There's a star hidden in this map somewhere. So you can see, we're playing Talos Principle. And right now I'm back on the first map because I'm like, there's a star hidden somewhere. I want to know where it is. Also, I unlocked one of the things, but I'm not sure what that is. I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other, lest I fall through the floor. Because there is a star here. It's just, whoops. Just don't know where it is. I didn't see it while completing the other puzzles, I don't think. I need those. Ooh. Oh, that's a cliff. Ups. I am ups. Wee. Progress report. 2 Emilia's progress report. Hi all, everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site. Hi Nugget, how you doing? We're playing Talos Principal. We're a robot trying to discover life and puzzles and lore. But it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working more hex codes. What does this one say? Did I write that wrong? Because it comes up to life finds a way. Okay, close. Mail error. Oh, that's a lot of hexes. Hold on. Okay. So I got the files. If we do it from here, can I copy? Nope. Definitely can't copy it, but I can slowly convert it and move it all to like an online hex code thing. 6F. Google Lens seems to allow me to grab it. So if I can copy it, it would be very helpful. So I don't have to do it manually. Technology. Oh, it works. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let's go, technology. Oh, it's a little bit screwy though. Somehow. Copy. Is it because I'm trying to copy paste it weirdly? Trying to grab all of it. Select all. So why does it start with an E? It's just E hold. I create new heaven. So presumably that would be part of the text. Behold, I create a new heaven. Or behold, I create new heavens and a new earth. And is it repeated? It's actually repeated. And the former shall not be remembered. This feels like a text that would be from the Bible. Feels like the corruption parts are very religious. Now this one. It's being all weird. No. Fine, I'll do it myself. The unexamined life is not worth living. Wow. Very philosophical. Okay, now I'm gonna actually read the text. Praton of Stygira on Beginnings fragment. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with a conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself is the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy. The honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort. And he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. Wow. What is this? I'll keep this short. You'll know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow afford blank. Find a solution. I believe that blank blank blank. Preserve the non-biological components. Not in terms of immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment, but the short version is a global undertaking. I wonder what happened. This does feel very much like we're in post-apocalyptic world. And maybe all the Huh? Me?
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone. Excess data cleared.
What the fuck was that? Thanks, God. Did you just clear my RAM for me? Thank you. A piece? A piece! I am a piece! Yippee! Fuck. No. Oh, shoot. No, I can do it. I parkour. I may not be able to do... whoa! Yes! Yes! I am a piece. Oh, no. I can't go... Oop. No! Fine. I wonder if there's fall damage. Oh, but I really don't feel like trekking all the way up here again if I fall. So... Oop. Ming? So I guess, the glitches are a thing. It's not just my imagination, but it's something that's in the real game. Wait a minute. That's a thingy. There's something on top there, right? It looks like the thing that I unlocked. But I won't be able to reach up there. What is this?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
Puzzle. I love puzzle. Is this like a plateau on top of a cliff thing? Because I don't see a proper way to get down. And if I can't get down through not dropping down, then it feels like I'm not supposed to drop down. But exploration. What if this world that I'm seeing is all in my head? Is Elohim gonna yell at me again? For... Oh. No more downies. Oh, well, oops. A piece disengaged, yeah. I fell off. Wait, also, I didn't see... Star? There is a star. Oh, does this mean that... I need those things to solve it? Well, let's see. Push it further. What is that? Star! Okay. That doesn't work. Is it because it's blue? So I need to bring it over here. Push! Okay, but there's a red one. So how do I get the red one? Where do I get the red one from? And the other stars might be hidden in other puzzle areas. And that's... Okay, so I'll need to find... I think I need to find the red thing from one of the other areas? Ow. This is teaching me all about these light laser thingies. I've played a thing, a map on the escape sim that's based on this. On the Talos principle, and it does the thingy with the lasers. Red! Don't cross the streams. Okay. Can I see the top of that thing from over here? I think it's a bit too far. Yippee! Maybe there's red in a different place where I can actually see that thing from. Above all that, there is another red here. What's going on? There you go. You know, I'm thinking with the heights. Well, so can I now do the thing? Ah, yes! Okay. Then the light should be transferring over to there. And then where's the thingies? Can I Yes! Big brain! I am big brain! Yippee! So that should be this map cleared. Yes! I bet my wife would be so proud of me. That was number 4. And earlier, was it 3 that I was having an issue with? It might be, but it doesn't say that it needs anything special. Still, if I unlock this... You have unlocked box! I mean... It's a Quebec! I also still haven't figured out the star for this one, but now I know I need keys.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
Nice. I like that a lot. Because I also think of everything as stories. It's stories to be told. Everyone has their own stories. You know that saying that we're the main characters of our own lives? Well, that means our lives are a story. Where the fuck are keys? Wait, is it something that I need even later? So I'm pretty sure I ran around the entirety of this map and I didn't find any funny floating keys. Unless... Where was the one that was teaching me about the keys? I don't know what this place is, and nor it seems does anyone else. Nothing to do but move forward and note whatever I find. No, not that one. There is one that's like, lock me up and throw away the key, where I was able to find the key. If I go in there, and then leave, does it take away my keys? I swear there was one that's like, this one. Keys? Keys! Okay. So now that I have this, if I leave the area, does it take away my keys? No! It takes away my keys! What? Oh. Huh? But... I could take paint? Why can I take paint? Why paint? Why paint? What paint for? Okay. I'll come back to this later. So this obviously needs the boxes and the connectors. Oh. It's all rainy. Where are we, in Britain? Yes. Downloading user profile. Ming! Your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Display psychological profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you. Even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity, which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside. But you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statement without satisfactory proof. Well, anyway. Conflicts user provided a particular account of personhood, but was uncomfortable with its implications. User sought to maximize both liberty and quality of life, but these ideals are incompatible. User denied moral authority, but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. Well... Account privileges. Basic account privileges only. Due to outstanding notes on your account, and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. You currently hold a basic account. Network access is restricted to administrators. Please enjoy basic channels. Okay. I'm sorry I wasn't better able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. Thank you. A support ticket has been generated and appended to your profile. You will receive notification. Okay. Ooh. What's this? EL, short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near-inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, EL represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky. EL will links download press kit, meet the team, apply. AI citizenship. Reconsider issue 199 profile Alexandra Drennan. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that the AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person, and thus a potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens? Elephants? Whales? The more intelligent parent species? Parrot species? It's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, as abstract an entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. Ah, I remember this from something, but it's to do with legal rights and everything, and that corporation technically isn't tied to a person, but it is recognized as its own entity, like a person would be. Oh, I think I read this from I heard this from the Noah Yuval Harari book, the one that's kind of sociological, philosophical. I don't remember what it's called. I have it in my Audible. Hold on. It's a pretty nice read, that book. Mostly because it brings up like a lot of thought-provoking questions. It is called Sapiens, and it covered like basically humans from like the old days, talking about like the hunter-gatherers and such, up to modern times, and that's why corporations came up. Alright, let me continue reading this. So it's not like there is no precedent for a non-human being being a person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding intelligence of elephants or the existence of culture among whales, for example, could be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. Who better to debate these questions with than the young genius who revolutionized the... and it's corrupted. Athena 8. Not text. You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust. Her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent in the... I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Wow. That's pretty cool. So far, I realize that why is there glowing? Ah, that's why there's glowing.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain. Ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Not this. Human beings are indeed precious. Every life is precious. The more I converse with these terminals, the more I wonder what role they play in this contraption. How do you tell friend from foe when no obvious lines are drawn between the two? Puzzle. Things to do with 2 boxes. That's a lot of text. A powerful device fashioned by the designer. What's a hexahedron? A cube. Hexahedron. The edges are beveled. That makes it a decahedron. You forgot the indents. With indents, it's like a super polyhedron. But the convex hull is a decahedron. Topic closed. Oh, wrong. They're just fighting over what the shape is. You know, the funniest thing is that once there was the point where you were where the world around you was glitching, and then Elohim said something like, I am Elohim. Oh, I can jump up. Oh, it automatically jumps me up. I see. Ming? If I stay up here, will they explode? Oh shit. They do explode. Okay. If I block one... Yeah. Then, yeah, okay. I think I get it. I think I got it. If I just wait here, that one won't get me. Going around. Ah, yeet. Did I do it? Did I make it? Oh no, I need the box. Yeah, I did it. Yes. Not a cube, but let's be honest, it works the same. Earlier, there's one with a lot more pixels, a higher resolution one. Like this? I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world, that it appears almost as if it were damaged. But I must believe there is a purpose here I cannot see. And there's the way back. It's starting to stop raining. Start! If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. What? Helms dare. How do I get that? But I want. Okay. What if? I feel like this is gonna end badly, but what if I stack 2 boxes on it, over there? Yeah, that one didn't work on my app. Well, I guess it might be a bit too big, and also, I'm definitely not playing on the full resolution, so it might not work the way it's supposed to. No, I can't stack it and bring both. Whoop. Yes! Okay, jump, 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 please. I want uppies. No, uppies. There has to be a way. Hey, what's this? Child program, codename Apis, terminated here. Logic, failed random memory test. Oh. Final memory dump. I try again. I cannot understand. I am not enough. Oh. Rip Apis. Oh. That's sad. Okay. Let's try this again. I definitely did not spot any extra Quebes over here. But if I jump up here and then grab it, and then I put this here, I still can't reach it. No, let me in. I want it. Oof. It has a red thingy. So I think it should be possible somehow to get over there. I see the red thing. But where's the entry point to go in? Is it from the first room as before then? Can't climb while carrying an item. Is that a face? No. A piece here? What is that? Yeah, there's a line going there. But where does it lead to? It just disappears into the ground. Over here, maybe? Friendly crossfire. Oh, this is a red one, meaning it's hard. Yeah, and there's the thing. So if I open that and wait a little bit. Oh, there goes that one. Now I disabled that one, and it should be clear for me to yoinkers this thing. Nice. again. Something here? Yes! A sigil! Wait, so then that means the other red one should be doable somehow. Since it doesn't need anything in particular. No, my completion is self. Wait, where is it? 3? It is here. Oh right, this is the one where I was like, but do I need the key though? Key. I don't think there's any more secrets in this one. Now it's just the hard one left. This one. I need to really thinky thonks. I think I need to send this bomb over there, but I need to find the key, and I couldn't. I really thought I would need a box for this, so I can go the uppies. And I really thought that this would do that, but because there's an uppiece here. And then there's this way. But I need a jammer. But I left my jammer over there. So what do I do? I guess I'll leave it for later. I can't figure it out. And I'm sad. I'll continue doing the thingy. What is this place? Going over the fence. Where is there? So now I can do that, and do that, and do that like that. Ow. Dude. Okay, so I'm going this way. What's this one? You know you mustn't cross the streams. There's a blue here and a red there. But okay, I see. Did I notice any other one of these that I can connect to? Guess not. I'll come back to it. Beep. Oh, beep beep. Where's the uppies? There it is. Beep beep? Attention, you have received a reply to your user support ticket. Display a reply. Account certification error. An account certification program diagnostic has been performed and no errors were reported. Have you completed standard troubleshooting procedures? Delete existing user account. Your issues with denial will be appended to your user profile. Further attempts to override certification results will be logged. You will receive a notification if your attention is required. That's confusing, but okay. Sure for extended lifespan. Oh, wait, this is. I already read that. So then. Haven't done that one. I also don't see. I don't see another one of those. Yeah, so how would I do that one? How do I get the star from over here? One little buzzer. I think something's very wrong. If you'd seen what I'd seen, the edges of the at the edges of the world, you'd wonder if it wasn't stretching and bursting at the seams. What the fuck is that? What are you? Are you a friend? Are you gonna kill me? You look dangerous. That's an issue. Yoink. So now I completed both A and B. There's still the star sigil that I couldn't get, but I don't see a way to be able to get it right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't know it was set in England. So many sneaky secrets. Hi, Kismet. Hello, my wife. Oh, my wife. Wife, I did some big brains. Look how much I got done. I did all of these. I haven't done those ones yet. I did these. I got the star. I did these, but I couldn't get the star because I couldn't find the keys to get the star, or to unlock thing. And this one, I don't even know where there's a star in the first place. Absolutely throbbing brain. Not this. It might be time to get a little bit of rest anyway. Wimko? Not this. Aki. Aki dokies. And thank you so much everyone for tuning in and watching me do some puzzling and trying to see a lore and looking at all the hex things. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.